too sure that's the right decision for the referee to give a Leeds United throw, but nonetheless it breaks to Vincent. He looked for the turn. Chadwick with a foot in, not once but twice, over to McDonald. Ball breaks to Alfie Cresswell, over to Ferguson. He's going to right-footed attempt. That's a good save from Caleb Anson down to his right-hand side. For the Academy of the Whites, as McDonald looks to skip past Osborne, but he was having none of it, and he needs to assess his options. Flicked into Dolan, and this is the position that he wants it in. Flicked over to the right-hand side towards Costello. Leeds United doing well to get everybody back. Costello looks for the shot from the edge, and just rose above Maheri's crossbar. Good footwork in there by Carrell, and that's beautiful from the number 20. And Weaver can show his pace against the Leeds United defence to break away. Still with Lucas Weaver, looks for the shot, and good defending in there by Connor Ferguson, but that was wonderful footwork. It's brilliant quick thinking to find Harvey Vincent on the right hand side as the ball looks to break to Sam Chambers. Strong header in there by Osborne. Wilson wanted on the turn, but good work from Leeds United to progress through the midfield, and now Vincent has a chance to drive, but he's going to cut back and look for patient play from the visitors. Ball to break to Ferguson on the left-hand side. Chambers, Coleman short for it. Banks comes out to put some pressure on into the feet of Vincent. He looks for the 1-2 back, and there's a shot in there, and it's just wide from Diego Montero. Reading with a turn there. Wonderful footwork once again. With Altrincham, every chance they create, it seems to be through the number 20. And then the feed of the number 77, Callum Dolan, combining on this left-hand side. And Banks in there. Pressed by Chambers. Weaver comes short to collect. And Costello, you can see Wilson just check back for the run, but Dolan's done really well to get there. Weaver's calling for it inside the penalty area. Dolan with a couple of step-overs to add in there across the box, and it was just awaiting the tap-in on the 6-yard line from Lucas Weaver. He couldn't quite judge the flight of the ball. The ball still with Carrell Redding on the left-hand side. Here in the Altrincham squad this season, he's played over 38 games in the league as Osborne to take the free kick towards the back post. Cooper's there to rise, headed across. Banks is in there, and he got a foot on it, and it's a good save from Mahadi down to his left-hand side, and that's going to result in an Altrincham corner. But Anson's going to hook it forward. A little bit of aggression here at the J. Daviston between the two sides.
Great opportunity for Leeds there.
Good tackle in there by George Wilson. He wins the ball. Griffiths does as well, and there's a heavy challenge in there by Golden on the edge of the area. Referee going straight to his pocket. Griffiths is having a word. Altrincham with the 5-man wall. Chadwick to take. Looks for the left-hand corner, comes off the post, rebounds in from Montero, and Leeds United in the latter stages of the first half go ahead through the number 4, Diego Montero. Got the rebound. It was a good free kick in there by Reece Chadwick, but Montero in with the rebound past Caleb Anson. Not much he could have done about that one, and Leeds United lead.
It's a great goal, terrific free kick from Reece Chadwick off the inside of the post, but Montero had quite a lot to do there.
Corner taken towards that 6-yard spot. Banks with the header in there and cleared in away by a blue shirt. Breaks to Callum Dolan. Left-footed cross hooked towards the back post. Cooper's there to rise. Redding's available to touch it down. He swung a foot at it, couldn't get the shot off. Griffiths in there, and neither team shouts of a handball from Altrincham.
Perhaps the yellow card for Matty Costello and the fact that he was involved in a couple of incidents made his mind up for him.
Regan Griffiths found his way behind the Leeds United backline. Dolan's calling for it on the edge of the box. Here is Callum Dolan, cuts it on the right foot, looks for the shot, and there's a save from Rory Mahady. It was a good save at the second attempt from the Leeds United goalkeeper, but that was some strike from Callum Dolan. Weaver's going to find George Wilson, and that's not a smart turn from Altringham's number 19, and McDonald into the feet of Vincent. Shooting opportunity for the number 9, and just wide. Anson was wary of it down to his left-hand side. And the space opening up in front of him for Osborne to try and find the pass. Ferguson with the first touch and displays it back to his goalkeeper, Mahadi. There's a awkward first touch in there. Carell Redding tried to judge it, but Douglas can come away with it.
And Mahadi must have had his all of the
break down the right-hand side here. In behind for Leeds United. Josh McDonald goes around one, goes around two, and puts it past Caleb Anson. And after an entertaining start to the second half from the visitors, they've been the one with the chances, and they've come up with a second goal here. Josh McDonald with a lovely finish to turn inside the 18-yard box. Below Caleb Anson, nothing he could do about that one. And Leeds United lead by 2-0 here in the National League Cup semi-final.
I'm afraid that goal has to go down for a bit of an error from Tyler Golden. Better from Altrincham. They need a goal though.
It's encouragement for the fans inside J Davidson, especially those loud voices in the Gulf Road end behind Roy Mahadi's goal. They've really been the orchestrators of any play in the last 10 minutes or so, as Redding with an early cross to Amaluza, couldn't quite get a foot to it, breaks to Weaver on the edge of the box, into Wilson, who thought he was going to have a shot. Amaluza on the turn! That's brilliant from Justin Amaluza. That's 2 in 2 for him now. Wonderful turn on the edge of the area and a right-footed shot slotted into the bottom left-hand corner. Have we got a pitch invader there as well, maybe, as Stewart's coming out to chase him, but talk to me about that finish from Justin Amaluza there, Brian. Wonderful on the turn and wonderful with the finish. Yeah,
it's a nice finish. Good play from Altrincham. Redding starting it with a run down the left.
On a funky on the turn. Crawford gets a foot into it. Tries to pop it around the corner to Osborne, into Banks. That's good work from Altrincham. Look at the pace and a funky there on the turn to try and track back. Banks to find the newly introduced Thompson. Into the feet of Amaluza down the right-hand side. Here's the goal scorer. Looks to flash a crossover. In between a shot and a cross there from Justin Amaluza. And into the last 10 minutes here at the J Davidson Stadium. Banks looks to get the head on. Dolan comes away with it on the turn. It's good work, still with Callum Dolan. Looks for the cross towards the back post, and there's a shot in there, and that's a brilliant save, I think, or a bit of defending from Connor Douglas, and that's going to run out for an Altrincham corner, but it's Remy Thompson at the back post with the effort. Altrincham to take the corner. It's a better delivery towards the back post, and that's really good touch in behind from Roy Mahadi. It was curling all the way in. As Banks hurried into a decision to play to Weaver. And his captain Elliot Osborne just orchestrating his play to play it backwards, and now he's going to look long down the left-hand side towards Redding. That's a beautiful ball from Osborne. Redding with chance to drive, still with Carell Redding, looks for the pass across the box, Thompson's there, got 1-2 touches to it, and Leeds United just managed to scramble it away. Elliot Osborne there, so he gets the first touch. Thompson with the head. Ferguson, that's a lovely turn in there by Nfonku, and he can come away with it into the feet of Vincent. Left-footed shot into the bottom right-hand corner. The away fans celebrate, but that one's going to be ruled out for offside, and Altrincham want to get back underway quickly. It was a tidy finish from Harvey Vincent, but nonetheless ruled out. Osborne to take the corner towards the back post once again. It's curling in. Mahadi got a touch to it. Thompson cross towards the back post. Weaver with the first header, and that's just wide of Mahadi's right hand post. Ethan Ross is calling for Anson to go forward. Anson is going to make his way.
He is going forward.
Is this history in the making for the Norwich loanee as he makes his way inside the 18-yard box? Osborne to take the free kick. Anson takes his place with everybody else at the back post. It's in there towards Anson. He gets the first flick on, and there is the final whistle here at the J Davidson. Altrincham 1, Leeds United 2. A brilliant performance from the visitors defensively in the second half, and they're going to be celebrating all the way back to Yorkshire.